Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to those amazing streams. Your boy Dreams here. Today we are going to be doing a little Tomodachi live, but before that, we will be doing other stuff. All right, we're going to be doing. I had this little color game I was pretty interested in. I heard about maybe like a week ago or something like that. No, I heard it from one of my friends, and I was like really interested in playing. But since I've been gone, we got some catching up to do. Lots of catching up to do. We're gonna have to talk about a few things. I mean, I already talked about the Nintendo Direct and everything like that a little bit with all my friends, but I want to talk about you guys a little bit. The Nintendo Direct that happened this past week. I need to show you guys some cool things we brought back from I was gonna say New York, Chicago. And talking about Streamer University. And they have a little fun game also on the side I want to play also. But aside from that, we're playing Tomodachi Live. So yeah. I don't know, that PBJ just hit different. So there's this hex wheel game that I'm sure you guys have all seen before. Maybe not, I don't know. But I was interested in playing it though. There's a one that's individual, and there's also like a what's it called? You can play with your stream as well. So, Viviano. Oh yes, the Dixie Kong. How could I forget about that? Is my what's it called thing on my chat thing? Or maybe it is on, it doesn't show up. Yeah, I think that's on, it just doesn't show up because it's not a... Oh, I don't even know, I'm not gonna act like I do know. What's been going on with everyone this week? So, I know Deltarune is coming out, the official Chapter 5 is coming out, so I know I had to play through all of Deltarune again. I don't know if you guys remember, I did play through Chapters 1 and 2. Before. It was like a few years ago. But I haven't played 3 or 4. I'd be interested in playing all 5 all together. When does it drop? June 24th, so 10 days from now. I probably would have to... What day would I start that? So you can probably do like what, 1 through... You can probably do like 1 stream for each one, most likely. Yeah, probably. So I'd do 5 streams before the 24th. And how would that work? Let's see. So I do the one this week of Deltarune. I can definitely get through Chapter 5. All the way to Chapter 5 beforehand. Anyway, I can get it beforehand. No doubt in my mind. Oh, you hear that sound effects? Alright. So I've seen this game. I haven't played it yet. This is called dialed.gg. Humans can't reliably recall colors. This is a simple game to see how good or bad. Oh, wait, hold up. I didn't press record yet. Humans can't reliably recall colors. This is a simple game to see how good or bad you are at it. We'll show you 5 colors, and you'll try to recreate them. Simple game like that. And I thought this would be kind of fun to do. I don't know. But let's... Oh. What's this? Same 5 rounds, the whole world? I guess I'm doing the same thing everyone else is doing? I guess. Let's see. 5 colors. Same for everyone on Earth. You get 1 shot, no pressure. Alright, that's the daily. We'll go by your... Set. Alright, what's this? Oh! Okay, this went so much time to remember it. Okay. That's pretty fun. Something like this. However, I don't think it was... It was more like that. Okay, not too bad. It was a little lighter. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. Alright. Okay. One more pastel. I was leaning more towards the pink area. More like this in the saturation, I would say. It wasn't all that bright. It was similar to the... No, it was probably a little darker, I think. No, it was a little darker. No, more like this way. He's right it. Alright! More darker, okay. 9.06 is not too bad. Let's go. What's a 4 screen? I've never seen a 4 screen before. Okay. Yeah, we got this. We got this. We got this one. I'm feeling real confident about this. It was like around here. I'm locking here, dude. This is the one. No, actually, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Something like this. All right. It was more aquamarine, I'd see. More aquamarine. Oh, it's pretty close to the bees. Hold up. Brightness. Ooh, this is like a... It's a weird tan. Not even a sandy tan. It's kind of dark. I know that. Maybe less saturated. And then let's go in the yellows. It's a weird sandy. Lord, happy Sunday. Welcome in, my friend. How you doing today? Hold up. This is like... It was like a sand... It wasn't like all sandy. Oh, this might be a little bit harder, actually. I'm gonna lock in on this. I'm gonna lock in on this. I feel like I'm wrong. Ooh, that wasn't bad, actually. That wasn't actually that bad. Hold up. Pretty good, pretty chill. We're playing this game called... It's Dial GT, but we're just trying to match the colors. So far, we kind of progressed each time, actually. We had an 8.7, and now we're at 9.23. Laura, how's the shop going? How's your knickknack collections and everything like that? The color reminds me of Mewtwo a little bit. Like around this blue. Like that. Oh, I was way off. Oh, wait, well, I wasn't. That wasn't too bad. 9.52 is pretty good. I bet this game is crazy to play if you have, Synestia. Same old, same old. All right, the same thing. Is that one guy not coming to work still? Wait, hold up. 46 isn't too bad today. That's a good. All right. Share my score? How do I do that? Gotta log into something? I guess not. Oh, I'm 312? Out of 5,000 people? That's pretty sick, actually. He's been coming in living the clean life. Yeah! I'm happy about that. I'm happy about that, Laura. I'm happy to see you. I'm happy to see you. Alright. So this is what I'm thinking, everybody. I'm thinking we could try the same thing, and we can see how we do together. Alright? This is what I'm feeling a little bit. When's the next time you're playing an actual game other than Tomodachi Life? Hop on Mario Sunshine. Did you not hear me talk about Deltarune a second ago? Also, I'm not sure I'll hop on Mario Sunshine. I was playing an actual game for a while. Pokemon was pretty actual. Alright. It cost a lot of money to be good. Oddly enough, a different employee got arrested today before her shift. Interesting, okay. Failed to appear in court due to reckless driving charge. Oh, you just reminded me. I have jury duty at some point, and I don't remember what day it is, and I don't think I have that letter anymore. Well, you won't see me for a little bit, guys. I'm sorry. Someone tell me how to get out of jury duty. So I'm thinking about playing Deltarune before Deltarune Chapter 5 comes out. So I'm trying to get the days behind that. Tomodachi Life is always fun. There's always Donkey Kong Country. No, Donkey Kong 64, which I think I'll do next month if I'm playing Deltarune this month, because that'll probably take a lot of the days. I don't know. Maybe we'll do it at the end of the month. Who knows? And then I'm sure there's Pokemon also. I had jury summons too on the 1st. Yeah! Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's the 1st of the month. Cash your checks and get up. It's the 1st of the month. I think I'm exempt. You're exempt? You've never been asked to do jury duty? See, I've only been asked 3 times, and 2 of them I was in college, so that was my excuse. And this is the first time I think in my post-college life I've been asked to do jury duty. So, yeah. I get asked about once a year, never had my number called though. Oh, okay. That's what it is, you're supposed to get your number called. Right. Hop on Mina the Hollower. Mina the Hollower. I'm trying to think what this game is, because it sounds kind of familiar. Oh, yeah, okay, I know this game. Yes, I do know this game. I don't know. I don't know if I'm technically even a citizen. You what are you like? Why would you not be a citizen? What does that look like? In my city, they make you call the evening before you see if the number is called. Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, that makes more sense. You know, I was trying to think of games I was actually interested in playing that weren't, but I also want to do something community related with you guys sometime soon. Like, I had the idea of having you guys choose a meal, and then I like go stream it, like stream picking the stuff out, and then bring it back home, and then cook for you guys. Type shit. Something like that. But I don't know. That was my thought process behind that. And I'm really hoping you guys don't screw me over on what kind of food it'd be. Anything with cauliflower. That's all I ask. I'm playing Mio. It's hard like Hollow Knight hard. Oh. Hollow Knight hard. Interesting stuff here. Interesting stuff. Let's see this. Oh, I've seen this game too, actually. Memories in Orbit. I have seen this game, but not really much of it. Like, I've only seen like the artwork of it before, like in passing. So this does look kind of familiar in a way. A review of Mio. Cannot be tamed. Okay. Hollow Knight hard. Next game I want to play is Twilight Princess. Is that on the Switch 2 at all? I don't think that's on the Switch 2 just yet. I don't think it's on the Switch 2. Well, AI is saying it's not on the Switch 2 or Switch. As far as we're aware of. You know, I probably should go play Ocarina of Time, shouldn't I? I have yet to play that game. I don't know, I just feel like you guys wouldn't, I don't know, maybe you guys would enjoy it, Ocarina of Time playthrough. Am I the only one who doesn't like the new art style of Ocarina? You know, let's look at the trailer again. Ocarina of Time. Let's look at the new trailer. And make a judgment call, everybody. Alright, just so everyone knows.
Long ago, there was a land called Hyrule.
I mean, I like this, but it's like I think I know what you're talking about though.
At the very edge of this
I think Link's outfit looks weird. That's what it is. Link's outfit looks a little strange in like the style of it.
Within it, an ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest. These forest dwellers
They're called the
each
Kokiri.
had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent
He looks like one of
lives
those
in
cyberpunk kid NPCs that's just a shrunken down human.
However, there was
You know,
one
Edwin's playing cyberpunk. I can bring him in and ask him.
who did not have a fairy.
Fairyless, aka maidenless, aka bitchless, aka okay, stop. Yeah, this is the weird. His outfit looks a little weird. I don't mind the look of him in this. Bro, can you imagine if your hand just like started beaming a light in there? That'd probably get me, honestly. I'd be like, what the heck is happening to my hand? So it might not be a linear game like the original. Because the leaks say that. Okay. It reminds me of a Zelda knockoff, not a real Zelda game. The leak said it was okay, more like Breath of the Wild. That'd be interesting. You know, I'll say this. I don't mind Breath of the Wild. I like the game, and that was like probably I think that's the second game I ever beat a Zelda. Cause I beat Wind Waker and I beat Zelda, Breath of the Wild. Didn't buy Tears of the Kingdom because I knew I wasn't gonna play that game. With that being said, I think let's go back to Link. That being said, I find it very interesting them trying to go into that aspect of the 3D world. Because wait, how did the Zelda game go? Like the actual where Zelda is the main character. That's like top down. How'd that play? What's it called again? Where she had magical powers. One of my friends, who's a friend to the channel, Chelsea Cloud Kitten, she loves Zelda, but I remember her saying on her streams that she didn't love that game because she wasn't very loving of the magical elements, like using wizardry and mage-like elements. But you know, no, some people might be different. Maybe the way they are going with Rayman remake. Oh, don't talk about Rayman. It was good, but not great. Got boring. Echoes of Wisdom. Yes, Echoes of Wisdom. That's the one. I was like something with wisdom in it because she's the one of wisdom, right? Courage, wisdom, and power. So, yeah, I don't know. I didn't hear like amazing things about that game. I just heard things, you know. No one went not the way to say, yo, you should go play that game, my boy. You know, you should go play that. Go play that game. Oh, this is interesting. Edwin! Edwin! I tried calling him. There needs to be like an Edwin button where I like buzz him and his like it goes alarm off in his room. Imagine it. And I'd make sure you guys don't have that button because then you wake him up from his sleep or something like that. Why does it look like that? Alright, we'll watch this for a little bit. Wait, hold up. It was too gimmicky? Okay. We'll watch this a little bit and see what it says.
The Nintendo Direct earlier this week ended with a trailer for a full remake of Ocarina of Time. Well, calling it a trailer is a little bit generous. A teaser is probably the right term. It was less than 2 minutes long, most of which was shots of a tapestry retelling the legend of the hero
subtitles
of the
on?
time.
Whatever.
As for the game itself, we only see one scene. Link asleep in his treehouse.
This man always sleeping.
We don't get to see
Come on, bro, wake up. You got an adventure to go to.
This game's world, dungeons, or narrative structure. And so, outside of the fact that
my favorite thing about this opening scene is that the song for it is a meme. Like it's a meme on TikTok, and a lot of people don't know that it came from Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, and that makes me laugh every single time I heard. The first time I ever heard it, I was like, "Isn't that Ocarina of Time?" Anyway,
exists, much
just
of the
fun thing
discussion
that
online
mixes
has
the
been
worlds
about
together.
the visuals and art style. So let's discuss them. Was this the right direction for Nintendo to take for this remake? I'm not going to beat around the bush. I think it looks great. And it seems like I'm not alone.
I think this
Posted a
definitely
poll
is
on
the
community tab on my
idea
YouTube page
they
to
definitely
try
should
and get
go
an
with,
idea
because
of how
I mean, I'm
the
agreeing with this
audience
person
is feeling.
because
We do,
if
of
you're
course,
trying to
have
get a new
bear in
amount of
mind
people
that my
into the
audience
Ocarina of
is,
Time,
funnily enough,
you probably
Zelda
should like at
fans,
least like
so
make
this
the
isn't
graphics look
really
a little bit
fair
different.
or
I'm
impartial
not saying
poll,
this is all better,
but
because you've
still,
only
out
seen
of
like the
almost
beginning of it, but
40,000 votes, around half
different.
of you said
That way you
you're
can bring people
happy
back
with
into
the
Ocarina of Time,
visuals,
and
while
what
only
is
7%
considered the best
said
video
they're
game of all
unhappy.
time.
The remaining
One of the
45%
at least.
said that they were unsure or waiting to see more before they formed their opinion, which is fair enough. We've only seen this,
But I don't want a realistic Mario. They
gloomy
won't do that.
nighttime shot of Link.
I think they have
But
figured out
still,
enough that they're not
we've
making a
seen
realistic
enough to
Mario.
get an idea.
They
We
have
can
the
see what
what's it called?
kind of style they're going for, even if we haven't yet had a proper
They
look at
have
how well they've pulled it
realistic
off. They're
Mario
not
in the
opting
movies,
for a
as much
cel-shaded,
realistic as it can be.
anime-inspired approach like Breath of the Wild or Tears of the
If
Kingdom.
anything, this
And
Link
it
might show up.
doesn't
This
seem like
former
this
Link
game
might
will
show up
be
for the
as
movies,
cartoonish, for lack of
since
a
they're
better word,
combining
as Ocarina of Time's
a lot of
previous
elements
remake,
of
the 3DS version
Nintendo
from
with Rob,
2011
Pikmin,
either. It seems to me that
Fox,
this game's art
McCloud.
style most closely resembles that of Twilight Princess. Stylized characters with more realistic environmental textures and lighting. Of course, the original version of Twilight Princess has arguably aged the worst out of all of the post-N64 3D Zelda games.
Has it
But
really?
That's a symptom of aiming for some kind of realism on the GameCube and the Wii. With
Well,
how
my thing about
powerful the
okay, so
Switch
I'll
2
say this
can
about this. I connect Twilight Princess realism to Smash Brothers Brawl, and if you say that that game hasn't aged well off of graphics of the realism, that would also apply that Brawl did not age well as well. And Brawl is probably the most unique art form I've seen in any video game that just screams nostalgia. Like, it is so beautiful. Like, I saw a TikTok edit. Let me go on TikTok real quick. I saw a TikTok the other day. Well, actually, I had this TikTok for actually, let me see. Do I have it saved? Because my cousin sent it to us. Maybe I reposted it. I don't know. Do. But yeah, let me go on TikTok. Cause can you check on DMs on TikTok? I have nothing. Meow 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 meow. I'll just repost it on my TikTok. And then what the heck is this? I don't know who this is. Who's that? Bro, it scared me a little bit. Repost. All right, this edit right here. First off, this is one of the most beautiful songs. It kind of just screams how beautiful Brawl can be if you just look at it. It's like the still shots of it. It was Kirby. That was Kirby? Oh, okay. Because in my opinion, if you say that Twilight Princess looks really bad off of realism, this implies that Brawl does too. But Brawl is just so beautiful, man. You can't just like not look at this game and feel nothing. Even if you didn't play the game, if you didn't have any experience with this game, you can easily see a story with this game. That's why Brawl is just so amazing. I don't know. That's how I feel. I just don't like realistic humans. Too much uncanny valley issues. Interesting. Interesting stuff. Okay, I can get behind that. I can get behind that. I don't know.
Is able to run games like the Final Fantasy VII.
This reminds me of a
remake.
video
doubt
I was
this will have
watching the other
same
day
issues.
about Mario
But
Party 8.
still, the art style has drawn some criticism. Comparisons to Unreal Engine,
I guess it
etc.
could look like
Whether or
Unreal
not
Engine,
you
yeah.
like the look of it so far is down to personal taste. But I've also seen a lot of people complaining that Ocarina of Time should never be made gritty or realistic because the original game wasn't.
That'd be a
First,
lie!
I don't really agree that this game is realistic.
Okay, one of the things about Ocarina of Time is that I didn't want to play a lot of the older Zelda games because I didn't like the dark theming aesthetic around it. For a very long time, I didn't really like medieval Renaissance kind of thing until I actually played D&D. Because like the more I play D&D, I start to like it a lot more. Which is why it pushed me away from things even like Dark Souls for a while. Like I could have played Dark Souls more with one of my friends. I went to his house a couple times and he was like, when asked me how to play, but I didn't play it. But like that kind of theming, and it reminded me of Zelda a little bit, and that's probably also why I didn't like Zelda too much also, and probably why I played Wind Waker, because it's a lot more cartoonish. Now I have matured a taste palette and I have appreciation of it, but I just didn't like the art style of Ocarina of Time, and that's what pushed me away, and still slightly pushes me away today. Stylized realism ages so much better than aiming for perfect accuracy. Oh, however you spelled that word, it's fine. It's okay. It's okay. Stylized. What's up, Clown Shoes? How you doing?
It's not GTA or Cyberpunk. While the
Welcome in.
environment certainly seems
And also everyone on
detailed,
YouTube,
Link
hello.
himself
I'm having a good day
is
today.
Absolutely still heavily stylized. He doesn't look like an actual human child. If anything, I agree more with the idea that this looks something like a Pixar movie. The environments
Tangled?
look, quote-unquote, real,
I don't
but
know.
the characters
Tangled's my
don't.
favorite movie of
Regardless,
all
this
the
would
Disney
still
princess
place
movies.
Ocarina of Time's remake closer to the realism end of the visual spectrum when it comes to the other Zelda games.
I'm trying to think of what
Far
that reminds me
away
of.
from the heavily stylized Wind Waker,
I agree. I prefer
Skyward
futuristic
Sword,
space
Breath of
kind
the
of genre
Wild, and
versus
much
old
closer,
medieval
as
stuff.
I
Okay,
said,
I'm glad
to
someone agrees with me on
Twilight
that.
Princess
That is a lot of the
and
reason
the
why I didn't play
original
Ocarina of Time and
Ocarina of
Majora's
Time.
Mask.
This
With that
brings
being
me to
said,
my
though,
second
Majora's Mask storyline is so sick. I love the story behind Ocarina of Time. I actually don't know the Ocarina of Time story too much, I'm being honest with myself. I get it, but I don't get it. I've watched videos on end on Majora's Mask though. Like Majora's Mask is kind of like the perfect sequel in my eyes to a series what I heard what Ocarina of Time is. Anywho, I just think that game is really cool and the aspect behind it. Even though I know it's not easy game to beat. Nuni looks like a creepy porcelain doll.
point.
A
The
porcelain
original
doll, you
Ocarina
think?
of
Let me take a
Time
look again.
was explicitly designed this way, with the same stylized realism philosophy as Twilight Princess. In an Iwata Asks interview, Ocarina of Time enemy designer and Twilight Princess art director Satoru Takizawa describes Twilight Princess as continuing with the aesthetic style of Ocarina of Time, and claimed that they decided to place our
they're not
emphasis
wrong.
on creating the palpable
It does kind of
atmosphere
continue the
that
style of
everyone liked
Ocarina of
so
Time,
much
just
about Ocarina
with more
of
realistic
Time.
graphics.
And in an
And maybe
interview
that's
with
why it didn't
Nintendo
age very
Power
well.
in 2005, Takizawa said that realism in Zelda isn't a first with The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. We did it in Ocarina of Time. So the idea of Ocarina of Time aiming for some kind of stylized realism isn't new. It was the original intention. And though its dated appearance
There he
might not
goes,
seem
running.
like it, to me,
Doesn't he
and
know he
to
can
many
roll?
others who grew up playing the original version of Ocarina of Time, it did feel realistic. Walking through the back alleys of Castletown, looking up at the Temple of
Castletown.
Time, clearly this game was originally designed to feel gritty and dark, like Hyrule is an actual, tangible place. Aiming for this art
No,
style,
Hyrule be
rather
scary
than a
as hell.
brighter look like the cel-shaded
Breath of the Wild doesn't do
Wild
enough
area.
justice of it to make it look like it's a scary place. It is. Alright, I'm gonna leave this right here. There was a video also. Let me see my watch laters. I was interested in. I'm not sure if you guys would like to watch together at some point. Johto. It was these two videos. Why Johto feels so different, and a quick analysis in quotations, 55 minutes, of Mario Odyssey's birds. These two videos seem pretty interesting to me. If they put a new skin on Mario 64, there will be outcries. And that's the kind of game you don't want to change up. There's a lot of reason why you don't want to change that game up. It would be chaos. If I'm being honest with you, myself, it'd be chaotic. Johto's the top 3 Pokemon region. Yeah, I think Johto's my second, honestly. My first one is Unova. Johto, if it's not 2, it's 3. And who else would I put up there? as a whole, as a region. I can't talk too much about Alola, but I think Alola will probably be really fun to do. I just haven't experienced Alola a lot to give it a ranking. I don't know what it is about Hoenn and Sinnoh. They just kind of annoy me, the maps, a little bit. Even though they both make sense. Yeah, not Galar. Would Galar be... As a region as a whole, I don't know. I'm just gonna pick my top 2 right there. I'd think with that more. This is the video I watched. Why did Mario Party look like that? We can watch this because it also talks about the realism of Mario Party, which I also like this Mario Party 8 game, because Mario Party 8 was like the one game I always yearned for of any Mario Party. Because I had the game, and then what happened is the game got scratched somehow, and I could barely play the game, and I was mad because I went to play as Hammer Bro and Blooper and Dry Bones and all them, but I couldn't play them because the game was scratched.
My first reason being
Anyway.
that I lost my original disc copy of it 10 years ago at my grandma's house, and my second reason is because it just looked so weird. Why was that?
I had a crazy cover. It was kind of funny looking. It was a game of the future in my eyes.
A few
I
weeks
like
ago,
the
I analyzed
boards.
the aesthetic and visuals of Super Smash Bros. Brawl, mainly taking note of how oddly realistic the game looked. Compared to its predecessors and even the following entries in the series, Brawl stood out like a sore thumb for its strikingly realistic visual style.
That's what I was
And if you look
saying.
into Mario Party 8, as well as the entries in the Mario Party series that preceded and succeeded it, you'll find that the two games
I'm
have
committing
a lot
a
in common regarding
sin.
their visuals. But before we get into 8
What
itself,
kind of sin you
it
committing,
makes sense
Dapper
to see
Gumi?
what
What's
Mario
up? Welcome
Party
in.
used to look like before the Wii.
I'm playing Overwatch. Are you okay? Wait, before you to sin, who are you playing as? That's the real question. Who are you playing as? You had the attention of everybody. Who are you playing as? Roadhog. I'll allow it today. I'll allow it today. One of my coworkers asked through text me. Wait. One of my coworkers asked through text me if Mario Party 9 was better than 8. I started a monologue for me. Oh, jeez. I can't imagine talking about Mario Party 9 being better than 8. Gen 7 was pretty good. Thank you, Does. Thank you, Does. I appreciate your input on Lola. I appreciate that, big bro. Welcome in, Juzzy. Yippee, I get to live. If you said Jetpack Cat, we get permered.
Starting with Mario Parties 1 through 3, these
Jetpack
games all
Cat.
share the same visual style, considering they released for the N64. The original trio established a visual identity that feels
Jetpack Cat.
unmistakably game-esque. Everything is super bright, super colorful,
Super colorful.
Mario? The boards don't feel like real places, and instead they look and feel more like something you'd see printed on an actual board game.
Yup.
In Mario Party 1, you get big birthday cakes, a canyon with colorful rocks, a Bowser-themed volcano, among other maps. In Mario Party 2, you get a horror land, a space land, and
I do like that each Mario Party has some kind of thematic theme to it. Like Mario Party 1 is the original, 2 is like everyone dresses as costumes. I can't remember what 3 is like. I think 3 is just Daisy and Waluigi are added. 4 is like a big stage, like circus kind of deal. Well, no. It's more like is it a storybook more of it's kind of both, like big stage kind of. 5 is the Dreamland, 6 is Night and Day, 7 is like based off of real world maps, like what was it? Like one is based off of like Las Vegas. I remember 1 being off of the deserts and the pyramids. And then 8 is really realism. And after that, it's kind of weird.
3, you get boards like a haunted cave and a very cartoony forest.
Right now, I'm
I feel like the
playing
reason why these
random
games all look so
characters.
game-like,
Also,
and yes, I know
was
how
that Paul
stupid
Bart
and
Mall
dumb that
Cop
theme
next to
sounds
Mario?
for
It
me
was
to
Paul
say,
Bart Mall
is
Cop.
because of how
Paul Bart Mall
simplistic the
Cop.
visuals were. Grass is just
Paul Bart Mall
flat
Cop.
green, water is just blue, and a lot of the decorations and objects on the board kind of just feel placed there, rather than everything feeling like a real-world location.
Yup.
Like I said, very reminiscent of an actual board game. There's also not much going on
Candyland.
with lighting or textures, which honestly works in its favor. Yes, this was the N64 we're talking about, so not a lot really could be going on with textures, but still, what I'm trying to say is that most of the locations in these first 3 games feel like they'd fit right into the Mushroom Kingdom somewhere. And
That's
as the
fair.
Mushroom Kingdom would evolve and Mario Party would jump from N64 to GameCube, I feel like the boards followed this same philosophy.
Now,
Even
I
with
think
the jump in
people.
hardware, Nintendo didn't suddenly try
This
to make
is a shot at, like, I think Ludwig or something like that. I remember him saying Mario Party 4 is the best Mario Party. Him and his friends would do like a Mario Party League. Mario Party 5 is the best one. Can we just all say that? Mario Party 5 is the best one. It has the best maps, has the best balancing tools, has the best item system, and by far a pretty vibrant cast. I'm gonna say that, and also a lot of fun side game modes.
things look realistic.
Like
They just took that
the
same
solo
bright
mode is
style
awesome.
from the N64 games and
I
smoothed
like
it out
Super
a bit.
Mario Party.
You can see it
I like
immediately
Super Mario
on boards
Party,
like
but I like
Midway Madness or Goomba's Greedy Gala in
Mario Party
Party
Jamboree
4,
more,
as
and
they're
then
a little more lively and detailed compared to anything on the
Mario Party
N64,
Superstars more.
but they still feel like themed board game spaces rather than real locations.
Those are I like those.
I'm talking
those
a lot
two.
about real locations, and you'll see why in a little bit. Mario Party 5 leans even harder into that kind of artificial, almost dreamlike setting, as a lot of its boards don't even try to resemble real places, and instead they try to kind of resemble places you'd see in your dreams.
Yep.
Damn, it's almost like that's the whole game's identity. Sweet Dream, for example, is literally built out of desserts and cake and
Sweet
candy, and Undersea Dream
Dream!
is just a cartoony, simplified version of an ocean floor. It's detailed compared to N64,
Don't forget
but
the
still
Koopa
very
Kids.
clearly stylized
Koopa
and
Kids
not
were
grounded
awesome.
in reality at all. Then with Mario Party 6, you start getting some more interesting ideas like the day and night cycle, especially on boards like Fair Square. Visually, it still sticks to that same philosophy. Daytime Fair Square is bright and colorful, and nighttime just adds a darker palette and some cool little lighting effects. Mario Party 7 is probably the closest the GameCube games ever got to feeling like real-world locations, even though I'd still say this game kind of leads
why
into
did
the games
Why
ever
did
got to feeling
Toadsworth
like real-world
start walking in the
locations.
middle of the air? I've never noticed that. Was that always a thing? Was that always a thing? This man's floating. I used to craft board games from scratch. Then the first Mario Party came out and filled that niche for me. Oh, I bet that was amazing when the first Mario Party came out. You were just like, oh, this is everything I wanted. My own board games. He's a ghost. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, it was a game I always played with my mother's. Oh, that's nice. I think that was pretty awesome because of like Mario Party. Super Mario Party is a pretty good game with the motion controls. I played it a couple times more recently, and I like the game. I just like Superstars more. Cause I feel like there's a lot of rhythm related mini games in Super Mario Party, and like nothing's wrong with rhythm. Yeah, I got
Even though
rhythm.
I still say this game kind of leads into the same visual philosophy I've been talking about. I could see the argument
But it
that boards like
kind of
Pagoda
repetitive.
Peak or Neon Heights look like they're trying to be more realistic, but like, bro, if you look at Pagoda Peak
Oh, I
for
thought
more
this
than like
was
5
the beat.
seconds, tell me that shit doesn't look straight out of Temple Run 2. Across all 4 of these GameCube Mario parties, the visuals and textures and stuff do get better, but they're never the focus. So even though the hardware improved a lot from N64 to GameCube, Mario Party never really chased realism. So then when Mario Party 8 dropped, yeah.
I like this little big top.
What happened? There's a few things I want to talk about regarding Mario Party 8's visuals. 1 is how the boards changed, 2 is the minigames and menus and stuff, and 3 is whatever the hell was going on with the extras zone.
Yeah, the extra games are pretty crazy. Dun dun dun, hey, dun dun dun.
Mario Party 8 had a total of 6 boards to choose from, all of which took on a pretty distinct visual style compared to previous Mario Party titles. Starting with the first game's board, DK's Treetop Temple. On paper, it's just a jungle
If they
board,
had
something
more
Mario
boards
Party
on
had already
Super
done a
Mario
bunch of
Party,
times,
I would
but the
have
way
been
it
better
looks is
received.
completely
There's like
different.
5, isn't
Instead
there?
of feeling like
They're
a
kind of like
flat
really
jungle
small, and the
theme,
only fun
the
one
whole
is
board
like.
has this sense of height and structure. If you compare that to
Like
something
the
like
jungle
Towering
one?
Treetop from Mario Party 6,
Well, jungle
the
one seemed
difference
fun
is
to me.
pretty obvious.
I won't say it's the only
Towering
fun one.
Treetop is still vertical in concept, but visually it is a lot simpler. The paths are clean and clearly separated, the tree itself is bright, relatively simply textured, hell, the thing has a smiley face on it. DK's Treetop Temple, on the other hand, leans way more into the darkness and textures of an
Ringo,
actual
your first
jungle.
message can't
The wood
be.
has visible grain,
can't
and
be
the
a
lighting
link,
makes
you have to say
everything
hi
look a bit more
first.
grounded, as if this was a real jungle and not a Mario jungle. So even though both boards are going for a similar idea, climbing up a giant tree, Towering Treetop feels like a stylized jungle, while DK's Treetop Temple feels like an actual jungle.
Hey, Ringo,
Mario
what's
Party
up,
8's
man?
next board, Goomba's Booty Boardwalk, is where I
That's
feel
right.
like
You
I
don't
might try to
have
give it a hot
you don't
take,
have
or,
mod. I forgot about that.
cold
Huh?
take, I don't
That's
know.
interesting
But
stuff.
like, man, this board just looks like bad.
Maybe you weren't such a
Revisiting
supporter
Mario
of the
Party 8 for this
Knicks.
video
You'd have
really
that back
made me
now.
realize just how much better this game looked to me as a kid compared to now.
Because you're a
I mean,
terrorist.
if you compare this to pretty much every earlier Mario Party board, the first thing that stands out is just how muted everything looks. The colors are
Oh,
not
yeah,
nearly
I
as
love the
brightly
little candy
saturated.
guys.
There's a lot of browns, grays, vomit greens, and
I didn't
washed
like how
out
you didn't talk about
tones.
the gray,
Even
like
the
the okay, I know this video is not about the items of the game, but the items
sky and background
was
feel kind of
awesome.
dulled
I
down,
love the
which
little
gives the whole
little
board this
items.
slightly overcast, almost lifeless
Why, that's some
feeling.
strong
The
allegations.
water,
No,
too,
you
is
should have heard him.
especially weird.
You should see the
Instead of
DMs
that
he
bright,
says about me.
cartoony blue
All right.
you'd expect from Mario, it has this darker, more green look to it. If you compare that
No,
to
it's
the
all
Castaway
fair.
Bay from Mario Party 6, the difference is night and day. Get it? It's funny because like the alright, Castaway Bay is super vibrant.
It's like it
got
keeps
bright
disappearing.
blue water,
Eh.
a bright blue skybox, strong
It's
colors
like it is.
everywhere. It leans fully into that classic Mario look, where everything is exaggerated and clean. Goomba's boardwalk, though, feels way more
Dun,
subdued
dun,
and kind
dun,
of drained
dun,
of that
dun.
energy. The third board in Mario Party 8 is actually quite inoffensive and looks pretty normal for the series.
I actually
If
like
I
this
can say
board as
one
well.
thing though, as a kid, the wallpaper inside the mansion always reminded me of like a hotel hallway. Specifically like the floor.
Back
Board
rooms.
4 was none other than Shy Guy's Perplex Express.
Yo, the hotel
only
room
Mario Party board that you can learn a new stuff
I was
from.
in,
The whole board
we were in in Chicago. It didn't look like the back rooms. I'm telling you, it felt like the back rooms. All I'm saying is I heard no sounds. I was like, dang. I don't know. Do hotels feel like the back rooms to you guys sometimes? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's just
takes
me.
place on a moving train, that's its whole gimmick, which is already a pretty wild concept for Mario Party, but it's the way that it looks which really made it
They do, but
stand
I
out
like
to
it.
me.
That's
The
fair.
realism mostly comes through its materials.
It doesn't make me
and
eerie.
textures.
It's just
the
like,
exterior of the train has a slightly reflective metallic look, the interiors feel tighter and more detailed, and even small things
The one
like
thing I gotta say about the back rooms,
texture than you'd
with the
expect.
movie being
It's
out
like
in
the
that
background of this board, you can see these
into the
real
back rooms or
mountains,
escape the back
kind of
rooms, whatever it's
kind of
called.
funny.
That game
I don't really
being
have
more
a
popular
comparison
now
for
and
this
got
board
more
because even
sales.
something like
I'm
a
a little upset that I beat it like 2 or 3 years ago, because now I can't replay it. Cause I've seen a bunch of clips of people saying beating the game. I'm like, or playing the game. I'm like, dang, bro, I beat that game a couple years ago. I'm like, I was killing that game. And now it's kind of funny to watch some people play it, but like I only see clips. I don't even see like full videos of it. Is Backrooms gonna be the summer movie or is it Disclosure? It's probably that or an Obsession, right? Obsession, isn't that came out? There's a million of those games though, so you could do another one. Yeah, but the big one is like Escape the Backrooms. It's like the big one. It's like saying like man, I feel bad because I already beat Undertale. And they made an Undertale movie. Well, what? There's so many Undertale games like. I was like, yeah, but it's not Undertale. it's like I can play Deltarune. I can play Earthbound, but it's not Undertale. That's the issue. There's a million of those games. Yeah, Backrooms has a finished actor, so it's the movie of the summer. We can say that. Yeah, that's definitely the reason. I don't hear as many people talk about Obsession. I've heard a lot of people talk about Obsession over the internet. I've seen a lot of memes about it too. But this summer's been very interesting as a start because there's been a lot of things with the World Cup happening. The NBA Finals just finishing. Some pretty good blockbuster movies of Obsession, Backrooms, and then this is like the only start of the summer. The Michael Jackson crave is still going like pretty, or I mean the crave has always been a thing. But the Michael Jackson, like super love and everything like that has been pretty high recently, higher than usual. It's crazy. But can Backrooms beat a Spielberg Alien movie? Ooh, maybe not. Can't wait for the Backrooms movie to spawn 30,000 soulless slop creepypasta movies. It might do that. My city is all about NHL finals. Yeah, the NHL finals happening. There's a lot of stuff happening right now. Oh, what happened to Ringo, guys? Who timed that Ringo? Who timed that Ringo? What do you say? I got it, guys. I got it. No, I got you, Ringo. I got you, bro.
Themed board in the GameCube era still felt like a board first and a setting second. This is one of the first times the concept itself is so specific that it kind of overrides that old structure. The board is literally a real location. It's a train in which you move throughout during the whole match. And because of that, it almost feels disconnected
You don't know what the
from
IDF
Mario
is,
Party
little man.
used to be. Previous boards always felt like they could
The mod
probably
sick his skin.
exist somewhere in the Mushroom Kingdom,
They'll be
even
moderators.
if they were exaggerated, but this feels more like a self-contained scenario. There's nothing in earlier entries that really matches it, which makes it stand out even more when you're looking at Mario Party 8 as a whole. The second to last Mario Party 8 board
I
was
love
Koopa's Tycoon
this
Town,
map.
which is regarded as the best
Tycoon
board in Mario
Town.
Party
It's like
8
a
by
big
lot of
Monopoly map,
people,
but it's
myself
more
included.
fun because Monopoly
This
gets
board is
boring
yet
after
another one that really
20
leans into
minutes
this more
of playing.
grounded real-world look. Just this time, instead of being a train, it's a city. There are roads,
And I'm being generous in that
sidewalks,
20 minutes.
crosswalks, buildings. Damn, I'm just naming things in a city, but like I suppose
Immune
that's the
deficiency
point.
fountain
Sure, it's not
foundation.
fully
Oh, okay, yeah, I got
realistic,
you.
but damn, it's a lot more realistic than anything in the series thus far. A good comparison would be Windmillville from Mario Party 7, since that board also revolves around investing in properties. But visually,
Monopoly ruins
Windmillville
all
still
relationships.
feels
Yeah,
very
if you could
Mario.
get past the first
environment is
15
bright
minutes of
and
Monopoly,
exaggerated, the grass is super green, the sky is
especially if
bright
you're a
blue,
family.
and of course,
If you're a family playing Monopoly, you gotta be able to get your kids ready and patient to play the game, and then someone's not gonna understand the rules, and then it's all chaotic, and then the game doesn't even get played right.
Of a comparison, maybe like
Granted, this is someone who's speaking as a played Monopoly in like 10 years, maybe longer.
But even here, I'd say that Koopa's Tycoon
Monopoly is
Town
only
far
fun
more
if you
realistic.
play by the rules.
The final
Don't play
board
by
in
the
Mario
rules.
Party 8 is just a generic Bowser themed board.
Don't play
Honestly,
by
I
the
don't really
rules.
have anything much
Don't
to
play by
say
the
here
rules.
about
You
its
don't play by the
visuals,
rules.
aside
It's
from the
not
fact that the textures are a bit better compared to previous games. But overall, disregarding Bowser's warped orbit, the boards in Mario Party 8 are definitely more realistic, muted, different. Yeah. Whether you like this visual change or not is completely subjective. I
Yep.
personally think that the more realistic style works for boards like DK Street Top Temple and Shy Guy's Perplex Express, but I could also see where people are coming from if they said they didn't enjoy this new art style.
Dun 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 dun. All right, we'll watch this next section and then we'll stop this video. Because I don't really care about the extra section. The minigame part is what I want to talk about.
Starting with the menus, the main menu in Mario
Got
Party 8
you
is actually a
today's
pretty
short.
important part of the game's overall
Yeah.
appeal, because it already sets you up for
Thanks,
a slightly
Ringo.
more realistic
I
style.
read your message earlier, by
Mario
the
Party
way.
8's whole gimmick for the menu and presentation was that it was like circus themed, and thus the menu takes place inside of a big circus parade location.
I like the
It's big enough
circus
that
theme.
if
I like
this were a
this.
real
Like,
location
imagine
in the
being able to
real
walk
world,
around
you
this
could-
whole place. This would be so sick, dude. It's also kind of scary. Like, you see how big these are in comparison to people and like, the animals around here? Like, this is kind of like... This is kind of scary.
Kind of just
Like,
walk
I don't know,
around it
walking
if
into
you're
a
there.
tent like that is
However,
kind of
I
scary
feel
in
like
my
if you look at this
eyes.
place as well as the surrounding environment, this doesn't really feel like it would
Especially
fit
if it's
anywhere
empty.
into the Mushroom Kingdom.
That's Backroom's Nightmare
Also,
fuel
a
right
little
there.
tangent about the menu of the game. If you've ever played Mario Party 8, I'm sure you've noticed how the menu runs in a 16:9 aspect ratio, while all
I mean,
gameplay
it's
runs
sick, but
in
it's a little
4:3.
scary. I don't know. It's like
I've
really
seen people on the
gigantic.
internet say that Mario Party 8 felt like it was meant to be on the GameCube, and honestly, that's not really too crazy to say, considering it most likely was going to be on the GameCube. Apparently, the game was developed originally as a GameCube game, but at some point into development, they jumped ship to the Wii. Alright, moving on to the minigames in Mario Party 8. These also took on a very similar visual
I like this
style to the
minigame.
boards. Just realistic.
Look at
and
this.
oddly
You're in the middle of
not
fucking
Mario.
New York or
Minigame
some
Wing
shit.
and a scare
And
is
look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
realistic
You got Glocky out. And you're like, all right,
and not Mario.
let's murk this person climbing a tower. Like, yeah, you see how funny of a concept this is? This is actually hilarious. Dreams, are you gonna jump on the Mecha Chameleon trend? I have been talking about that game like for a month and a half to a few of my friends. We were supposed to play last night, but we didn't get to play last night, so it's okay. But I was talking to them about it, and I also asked like people from TT. Then I also asked people from like the Minecraft server I was in, but no one replied to me there. So I don't know. I haven't played with anybody. But the game looks so fun. Though it looks so fun. It looks very fun. So I just haven't found anyone to play with yet. But the game looks very
Take
fun.
the minigame Wing and a Scare, for example.
And I
As
would
soon
very
as
much
the
play
minigame
it. I
starts, you can
110%
observe
will
that
play
you are
it.
flying a plane through
I've been
some
talking about
sort
that
of
game for
sky
about a
temple
month and a
level
half
thing.
to people.
It's got some pretty Greek reminiscent architecture with pretty detailed stone and rock textures. And overall, this
And
just
if you
doesn't
need my
look like a
proof,
Mario Party
I have proof
location.
about how long I've been
Looks
talking
like
about
it would
it.
fit better into fucking Temple Run 2. I'm bringing it up again, but I don't
Before
care
we
because
start
it's
bringing up
true.
allegations
Also,
of me
unrelated
copying
to the
everybody
textures
else.
and whatnot, but man, the
I knew about
animation
this
in
game
minigame
like
is just
for a while now.
awful. Why does the
I was
play
full
move
support.
like
I put it
that?
on my wish
It's not
list.
just this minigame that has
At some
terrible
point.
animations too. I feel like most of this game's
I
animations
saved
are
the
really
reels.
jarring and unpolished. The characters
When the
also
game
lack
was, I thought
facial
was out, it was
expressions
still
during
in
a lot of
beta, but people got
animations,
a
which is
code
really
for
weird
it.
to
I was
look
like,
at.
oh damn, okay.
When I was a kid, I didn't really give a shit about any of this, but looking at it now, I'm really starting to notice just how much being a young kid affects how you see games. Lean, Mean, Ravine is a minigame which I can vividly remember playing when I was younger. And
This game
even
is
then, I
crazy.
actually kind of picked up on just how realistic the textures were. I don't even know how to explain why this feels weird to see in a Mario Party game, but it just is.
It's
This
just
kinda
a weird
looks like
minigame.
Gary's mod almost. Like the entirety of Mario Party 8 just has this really jarring bootleg feel to it. I feel like no Mario Party game in the entire series has felt as unofficial as 8 does. And I'm not even saying that this game is bad. I loved it when I was younger, and I still love it now, but the gameplay isn't really where my criticism comes in. If you couldn't tell by now, it's obviously with the visuals. Some other minigames in which I remember having a weird look to them was You're the Bob-omb, which takes place on a photorealistic mountain, Cut from the Team, which takes place on a photorealistic desert plateau,
I like this
and
one.
Shake It Up, which has you
Hey, shake it up!
Pretty much all of
Yeah!
the minigames in Mario Party 8 take place in these photorealistic
That's one of my favorite
locations.
minigames.
Like I said, kind of stuff you'd find in Gmod. What's really interesting about this Mario Party in particular, though, is that it just feels externally sourced, like the environments were pulled from somewhere else. Earlier Mario Party games always felt like they were building their own version of the Mushroom Kingdom, and even when things got weird or themed, it still felt relatively consistent. But here, a lot of the minigames feel like they're taking place in locations that
Hey,
already
it's a
existed
little dancey
before
dance.
Mario showed up. There's also this strange inconsistency in tone between the characters and the worlds that they're in, because the environments are trying to look more grounded with these stone textures, sand detail, realistic lighting, etc., but the Mario characters are still, well, Mario characters. So instead of everything blending together with a cohesive art style, it often feels like these cartoony characters are being thrown into semi-realistic locations.
And that's
Which is
fine.
exactly what you can do with Gmod. Whatever. All in all, the minigames...
Anyway, we're done with this video. Who was the last main Mario character to be introduced? Toadette, or is it there's some? Oh, it's definitely way more at the Toadette. Main character. It's probably Nabbit, right? It'd probably be Nabbit. It'd probably be Nabbit if I had to make a guess, because Nabbit is in the games and stuff like that a lot more. Yeah, I'd say Nabbit. It's probably the one that I think about the most. Who you know who Nabbit is? It's either Nabbit or Boom Boom and Pom Pom. Nabbit's this guy. Y'all don't know Nabbit? Create my own character kind of deal. Who is this guy? No, Bowsette does not count. No, I wouldn't count Bowsette. I mean, he is in Mario Kart World. He is very prevalent in the Mario universe. I would say Nabbit is the most recent 2012 platformer. If it isn't Nabbit, maybe it's Boom Boom and Pom Pom were characters back in Super Mario 3. So not them. Yeah, I'm going with Nabbit. I'm gonna say my chances of Nabbit in this one. He's definitely had a lot of appearances. He's even in the Mario Tennis games, I think. I could be wrong. Yeah, he's a Mario Tennis Fever. If he's able to be played into the tennis games, then I consider him a real character. Peachette? Peachette. No, because Peachette's just Toadette, is it not? Yeah, Peach is a unique transformation of Toadette. So it is a form of Toadette, yeah. It's a form of Toadette attaining the Super Crown. It's just a power-up, basically. She's a power-up. That is who Toadette is. Yo, here come Edman. Yeah. Yo, we were talking about something earlier. Legend. Do you see the new Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, the look of it?
No, I haven't seen it.
Alright. You gotta tell us. Does this look like a character off of does this Link right here, bro. Does this link right here look like a character off of Cyberpunk?
No,
No? Okay.
I don't see it.
Okay. I don't think Cappy gives main character energy either. Cappy isn't a character enough to be considered main character either. I think the character is Nabbit. I think it's Nabbit. Cappy is what, 2016? So if Cappy came to more games and had his own identity other than just Mario's hat, then I would consider him in that category as well. Shout out to Streamer University. I'm sure you guys heard about the Streamer University and it coming back for 2026, and it's having its own little thing. I put a submission in like last year. Always fingers crossed that something cool happened. Yay! What should we get the little applications? Streamer University applications. Alumni also returning too, but they have their own different spots. So I gave my own little application. I heard they left garbage everywhere. Oh, at the at the New York site, they probably did leave garbage everywhere. They don't pick stuff up in New York. They're probably not gonna pick stuff up in LA or Atlanta. Well, maybe Atlanta. I don't know. Anyway, this is my application. Shout out to Ringo for getting this out in a pretty fast environment, especially when I was on vacation, because I was a little panicked. I was like, dang, it happened. I woke up and Ringo was like, oh, bro, are you signed up yet? I'm like, what? I'm gonna sleep. My name is dreamsWGH, and this is my application to Streamer University. I'm a YouTuber and live streamer with a heart of gold. I'm not lying to you. This is looking less like Mona Lisa. I realized my face is in the right corner. Let me like take my face off. I should probably take my face off so you guys can see the whole thing. All right, here you guys go. Shout out to that. My name is dreamsWGH, and this is my application to Streamer University. I'm a YouTuber and live streamer with a heart of gold. I'm not lying to you. This is looking less like Mona Lisa and look like Jesus. My main goal is to make people wonder, what wacky thing will Dreams do today? I want to create content that people want to be a part of and wish they don't miss out on. Wait! Wait! I create content on my childhood passions like Nintendo, or most specifically, Pokemon as a competitive game, giving a new voice and perspective into the space since it's pretty much one note at this moment. And I just made a whole video about myself competing and training for a Pokemon competition that was hosted in Indiana. And over the last year, I have posted daily short content. If I got into Streamer University, I'd use that to express my positivity, create new bonds with some friends, and treat it as a huge learning experience in the streaming world. I remember watching last year's Streamer University streams and just feeling I could perfectly fit into there, and it inspired me to do more IRL content, do more streams. And now that I'm doing this application, I know I can do the exact same thing and make vibrant content around Streamer University. And I want to thrive in content creation and be the reason people want to be themselves. And to show how passionate and dedicated I am to streaming, I'm actually right now in Chicago on a trip recording all of this. If it doesn't scream to you how dedicated I am to streaming, then I don't know what will. Yeah, shout out Ringo. Also, Ringo, I looked at the short you sent me. I appreciate it. I did that. I took the time to do that. W transition. But yeah, that was pretty good. Especially for what's it called, not being in town. Oh no, I think it's good to go. I think it's good to go. I like I forgot I even said I forgot I even said that. Granted, I forget half the things I do say. Oh, thanks, Lore. I appreciate it. You laughed at it. That's kind of funny. So what's it called? There's one person within this that I saw on someone's stream, who I think they're actually a really cool creator. And you know, okay, so Marcus King, who is a streamer, he was looking at people's applications, and when I don't think he saw my application. If he did, I definitely just missed it. But he was looking at other people's applications just to look at and see and give advice to it. what he said, and I think this applies to me, which is a positive thing. He said he feels like a lot of people are doing skits, which is good. However, they're not getting to the point of what they do fast enough. And that's a thing you do with YouTube. It's like you got to get to the point where what the whole video is about pretty fast. It's the same thing that I've worked on. Me and Ringo worked on with shorts for the last 2 years, and trying to perfect the shorts and get better at it. Also, the same thing that goes with creating videos. And I think that's like more of a thing that me and Ringo did know going in, and it's more of a thing that we practice to get better at it. And I think some people don't have that that haven't learned that skill set just yet. Anyway, he said that that's what he feels like people need to do in order to have a pretty appealing application. And I think we did that pretty fast. Like we did it right off the bat. But anywho, this person, Small Fries, I have seen this name once, and I didn't know who they were, but they have they're growing pretty fast. They're a pretty cool guy. He has been has been seen in a few different things. And I think this application will speak for itself in order to show who this person is. Anyway, I think he has one, if not the best applications I've seen. And I just want to show you guys it because I think it's really sick and I like it a lot.
First things first, my boy, you are a fucking GOAT.
My name is Small Fries, and I am 21 years old from the UK. And you're probably wondering why he said that to me.
Yo guys, it's my brand new channel. It's gonna be gaming, comedy, entertainment.
I've been doing this for more than 10 years.
We're almost at 40 subscribers.
When no one saw my highs, and when no one saw my lows.
I'm really busy with college, and I realize that's kind of affecting my streaming and all that stuff. Now that's probably impossible for me to keep up with.
But one thing that I never
Been doing it since he was a
believed in
small fry.
was giving up.
You got it.
Oh, he's British. We gotta rate him.
Holy Joe!
Head over to Small Fry, show him some love.
Yo, Danielle!
I made a series of games for some of my favorite streamers.
You donating to charity, but you're not donating to this.
This guy has made video games of different streamers, which is crazy. For one, he's a dev. He made one for Kai, made one for Joe, made one for Dante.
Favorite streamers.
Agent, Moist Critical.
This young black guy that's even a fucking game. Oh my gosh!
And you may recognize him more recently because of this. It'll come up.
Give me a checkpoint or something, bro. You're just gonna stand there and watch me?
And no matter how hard it got, sorry for disappearing again. My home and living situation has been really bad, and over the past couple of days it's gotten like the worst it's ever been. I knew how to stand up.
What?
I play all those games too.
Go!
And keep going.
This is a GeoGuessr tournament. $50,000 prize pool.
So just recently there was a GeoGuessr tournament that just happened. My friend B-Mace was part of it. I think I mentioned that. But he was a part of it too. He was part of it and he killed it.
Yes! Let's go! Bang!
My God, they just cannot miss.
Yeah, these guys seem quite good. He spent 5 hours training for that every day. Nah, Small Fries and Sprake were awesome.
And Ludwig with the raid!
This is like genuinely a dream come true.
Got a raid from Ludwig.
And after all
After
these years,
after Ludwig won that tournament, I think.
it is now time for a final push.
So yeah, final push. I think regardless if he does or does not get into Streamer University, I think he will find an avenue into being a pretty successful streamer. If not streamer, overall content creator. But I like this application a lot. Just because I think I like the detail behind it. And I'm assuming he edits his own things. I could be wrong, maybe someone else does. But yeah, really, really good application. Anywho, I found that very fascinating, very interesting. Maybe you have, if you haven't seen him now, you're going to see him at this very start right now, and I told you about him. Back when he was a small fry, now he's a big fry. Well, that's a Drake bar right there. And yeah. They called me a small fry when I was a small fry. Now I'm big fry. I'm franchised like McDonald's, eh? Alright. Ooh, I killed that one though. Anywho, that was what was kind of happened today. I think all the games he has actually looks pretty interesting though. I'd probably play him as well, honestly. I probably have to check those videos out in order to play them. I'm not sure which one I would play though. I'd probably play the one that was probably the Joe Bart, or because that was last year. I'd play any of them honestly. They all look pretty interesting. We'll have to remind that. We'll have to remember that next time. All right, so we can do two things now. We can play this one more time, or we can actually we won't play this one more time. We'll go into Tomodachi. I think it's been over an hour now. We'll go into some Tomodachi, why don't we? Right? No, because you would have definitely seen something about it. So don't worry, you didn't miss it yet. I have not played it yet. If I play it, I'm playing it on stream. I'm playing it on stream. I was thinking of playing Deltarune first, but I'm like, I keep pushing back Deltarune each time it comes out. So I'm like, let me play Deltarune, but then like, well, then now there's gonna be a 6th chapter. I'm like, should I play it or wait for all 6 chapters to release? You know? Then I'm like, well, I don't know. I'll talk to Ringo about it. Ringo, what's your thoughts on that? I don't know, because if we're making Deltarune, we're making all 5 chapters, and we're making a video on it. And the only issue with that is we're working on a video for Minecraft at the same time. So that'd be the biggest issue. I think I might actually, because Rhythm Heaven looks pretty fun. Because I think I told you guys a while ago, I was actually really interested in playing Tomodachi Life and Rhythm Heaven. So I think that's something I'd probably also play as well. But yeah. That is something I'd be very interested in playing. Where's the chat box thing? Do. Where's chat box at? I don't even see it anymore. I have to reorganize this a little better. I'm not gonna lie. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, there it is. Okay. There we go. Let's get back into it. Don't stop till you get enough. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. I think Rhythm Heaven been pretty fun to do because you guys can finally see how good I am at my rhythm. You guys can finally see I can keep a beat. All right. So we're back. Yeah. Now I added a few little things. Y'all remember I added last time was Sailor Moon. Yep. She's all good and everything. I gave her a little Sailor Moon outfit, which is dope. Which is always great. I'm trying to look around to see what else I got and everything like that. What is Drake doing? Drake, you with that BBL, bro, you can't do no push-ups? Come on, bro. Oh yeah, I gave Drake a new fit. I forgot about that. I gave him a new fit. I forgot I gave him this fit. Yo, I forgot. Yo, my bad, bro. My bad, bro. My bad, bro. That's on me.
The Iceman was an Iceman, now I'm hot and cold.
Yo, the Iceman was an Iceman. Yeah, he got that.
Hunter and I patched things up.
Yo, he's
so
a Barrius.
I'll try to keep things good between us. Crow D.
Yo, what's up, Crow D? Let me give you a nice little head rub, buddy. Oh, Sailor Moon, back up. Sailor Moon, get away from him. Get away from him. Alright, should keep him distracted for a second. Alright. Oh no! Okay. That was a close one. I can't wait for the new songs to get stuck in my head long term. Oh yeah, I like that too. That's my favorite part. People who are good at rhythm games are scary. I've met plenty of people who are really good at rhythm games. One of my friends, Tybo Max, very good at rhythm games. He's kind of scary. He's good at a lot of games. Alright, Raph. Oh, okay. Let me show you something real quick. Raphael. Alright, let me show you something real quick. What is this? What's Scott doing? So y'all probably, yo, where does Raphael live? Dang, I don't see where Raphael lives. What's this? There are 2 people who live here. Is that the manhole of the TMNT? Yeah. Look at this. Yeah.
Why is home better?
Yep.
Why you get the good home?
You got the good home. Did you see that, bro? You see that? Look at this. Look at this. That's a look. Underground home. Yeah. All right. All right. They're about to leave. They're about to leave. Let's see what. Let's see them leave. Yo, TMNT sick, y'all. That's awesome. Also Leo, I don't like Leo right now. He's making me mad because I tried to move him in to what's it called? To the house, and this man denied it. What's wrong with you, bro? That's a very Leo thing to do. Also, it had to be his idea, not someone else's idea. Oh, what is Dreams doing? Alyssa and Dreams are just lazing about. This happens sometimes. Alright. I don't know what he's doing. Look at all the turtles with they hang out together. Got local MILF over here. Go interrupt what Dreams is doing. He seems to be I don't know. I don't like what Dreams is doing over here. Never mind, she just did something, never mind. You know, I didn't think that was gonna happen.
I could go for some sun chips.
I didn't. You don't need no sun chips. We don't need sun chips. I bet she's gonna get mad. Never mind. She just joined in and doing some exercise.
Sometimes it's kind of nice to be held.
Alright. Oh, also, Editor Boy is now living with Dreams in Local MILF. He lives there now. Since Editor Boy is Dreams' main editor, he gotta have a home, you know? You gotta have a home. And he's going back this different way. Oh, here's Edwin. Hold up, bro. It's you. What you want, bro? Let's see what's up.
Yer. I want to be friends with Glor.
Dang, you be friends with the cat, bro. You would choose to be friends with the cat alien.
What should we talk about?
What should you and Glorp talk about? GTA 6? GTA 6.
Got it. I'll go talk to them about
Alright, let's see what Glorp's got to say
6.
about GTA 6, though.
Hey, Glorp.
Yup, what's up, Glorp?
Do you feel like talking about
Yup. GTA 6.
GTA 6?
I bet Glorp knows that GTA 6 is not going to come out this year.
It seems like the whole world is talking about GTA 6 right
Since
now.
the whole world's talking about GTA 6. You're right, Edwin. Okay, Glorp is trying to figure out what's going on with GTA 6.
I'll teach you about everything you need to know.
Yup. Dang, so you about to teach Glorp about everything that's media in pop culture, bro. Bro, you want to teach the alien all the good stuff. You gotta teach what an Edwin tax is. Have it rob some people.
Looks like Glorp and I are friends.
Yeah, Glorp would be a good person to live in our house with us. Glorp would be a good roommate, bro. Because think about it, we just tell Glorp to go get some food for us and steal it. What are they gonna be like, dang, there's an alien?
But we're good.
Glorp lives somewhere over there, I don't know. Glorp is living on the streets right now. Is Edwin mansplaining? The Glorp? Dang, how does Edwin walk? He don't take tiny steps. He's gonna walk nervously. Dang, Edwin don't be swinging his arms when he walks. It's very you, bro. You have the same mustache, bro. I'm telling you.
Oh, I feel a little
uncanny,
different.
bro. Alright, we also gotta... What's Dream doing? Oh, you're blowing bubbles! Hold up. Bubble blowing. In the grass? Alright. He's just doing his thing. I guess we'll leave him be. Oh, shoot. Yo, they're all talking about Linda Cardellini. That's just classic turtle stuff, man. Linda Cardellini should be feel proud about that. The turtles are talking about her. That's real. I also don't know why I kept that over there. Oh, that's not me. That's something else. All right. Oh, I know what I was gonna do. I want to show you guys some clips. I think it has some clips in here. Let's see what's going on. Ah, yes. This was making me mad the other day. Was this? Let's see what this is. What's going on here? What we got going on? Hey, Linda Cardellini. Oh, yeah, that's Linda Cardellini. Alyssa Lou. What the heck? Why? Wait. What is he doing? What is he doing with that? Got Kendrick running around. And one of the dreams with Glock and everything. Bro, that's you, bro. Look at you. Why is there 2 cams? What are you talking about? Oh, there is 2 cams. Oh, you're right. What are you talking about, big bro? W. Edwin. Alright. This had me mad, bro. What do you mean this guy is rizzing everybody up with the guitar? Scott, you are not him. And even get what Gengar doing, bro. He's like Sailor Moon. No, don't go over there. Watching White Dreams closely. I don't know why Raphael doing that. This made me so mad. What was he even singing about?
My Bobby sauce is so.
My Bobby sauce is so. Didn't know Scott Lawaz could play Wonderwall. He's not playing Wonderwall. No. He can't play Wonderwall. Bro just singing the sing, I swear.
Good evening.
Alright, what's going on here? Oh, Drake got a dream. Let's see what Drake dreaming about. The most Drake-ass dream ever. This is the most Drake dream ever, bro. Bro would try to be a Mario. Yo, man. Jumpman, them boys. Wait. Why did everyone say that, though? Most of the people said Jumpman, bro. Jumpman. What's Bobby sauce? Oh, you don't know what Bobby sauce is? Let me show you some Bobby sauce is. How do I go to find Bobby sauce? Bobby sauce! Yeah! Bobby sauce looking good. Get the awake bars. Speaking of which, bubble nest. Bubble nest. It still doesn't answer the question? It's Bobby sauce. Have you never seen that SpongeBob episode of Bobby Sauce? It's a mild hot sauce you can put in your Krabby Patty. It's a real episode. Here, I'll show you. Down the Bobby sauce pipeline again. Yep. You got mild and tangy. I don't think they ever used it, but I think it was on the episode, just as that. You know, I don't think they ever said what it was. I'm assuming it's a sauce they use in the Krabby Patty. If I were to imagine what Bobby sauce tastes like, I were to imagine. I think it's like almost like a sriracha sauce in a way. That's what I feel like it'd be like. Maybe a little sweeter. Maybe a little sweeter. Not salty or anything like that. Definitely room temperature. We got some sun chips, a bag of chips. Bro, bro, I'm almost proud of this one right here. I think the sun chip was actually very accurate. I don't know what you think.
Bro, you still unlimited Cheez-Its.
Unlimited Cheez-Its. The Wake bar is pretty close, honestly. I would show you again, but I definitely ripped it, so we can't really see it all the way. The Dog Pepper is pretty close as well. Oh, and then also Glorp, Glocky, the TMNT manhole, building. So yeah, the manhole is pretty sick. I like the manhole. Bubbleness. Oh, what are they talking about? What girl is talking about here? Let's hear what's up.
Oh man, local MILF. Did you hear about the WAP? I did.
Is this oddly enough the most appropriate conversation of WAP? Because every single person who's mentioned it does not. It should not be talking about it.
I heard about that a while ago. But you know what? We never finished talking about the MyPuter. That discussion is different than the one we were having about the Wii U. Right. Totally different. Anyway.
They just yapping. Two girls that are yapping.
Having
a little good time. Oh, she thinks they're best friends, but local Milf's just being nice. Kind of getting along. It's like, oh yeah, she's just agreeing just to agree. She's like, we're such best friends. Yeah, yeah, we are. Watching this game is like watching a cracked out version of Love Island. It is like a cracked out version of Love Island. Which this season is going pretty good so far, I must say. I'm enjoying it so far. Oh yes, I was going to show the rest of those clips I might have saved. What's this? Oh, I can't even show you guys that just yet. Also, this was happening. Mad in dreams were casually discussing the world. Now look at these guys. There's two black kings talking. Casually discussing the state of the world. You know, sometimes I like to stay up and talk to imaginary Matt and talk about the state of the world. Just what we can do to help it out, you know? Put my pajamas on. I do that sometimes. And you might think I'm a little schizophrenic because of that, which I think is not fair to say because of it. But you know, it's good. Typical sleepover activities, exactly. Alright, I'm gonna show you guys my newest creation. Oh, it's me and Editor Boy. Editor Boy trying to fix the Wi-Fi while I'm sitting on the ground. Classic Editor Boy. WW Editor Boy. What's this? I'm moving local MILF over to, I'm assuming to Dreams? Yeah. Yeah, the Dreams. What's gonna happen?
Hey, Boop
What's up? What's up, local MILF? Yo, wait! And she just stands there. It's like, oh, yeah, he's running. Alright. That's enough clips of when I've been gone. Now let me really show you. Add Korean Dreams.
Korean Dreams.
Thank you for the 22 months. Viviano Conquistador. You're still conquested over my eyes. Welcome to your 15th month streak. Add Korean dreams. You know, maybe I will. Even though you did that exact last month too. So let me show you guys my newest creation. Welcome to Hood Spidey. Yeah. Last month was Scott. Oh, okay.
Suck my fuck off?
Okay, I forgot he was gonna say.
I'm hungry.
Alright, bro, you hungry? How about we get you a New York slice? No, we gotta find something else you might like. You know, Spidey, you like some chicken tikka masala.
Yum.
That's definitely Scott behind the mask. It's not Scott. Oh, he liked it though. I will say I haven't seen him and Scott in the same place, so that is fair.
I hate that the clothes that I like and the clothes that look good on me are usually so different.
I get it. I get it. He liked that. Give him a little extra love. Here, how about you have this nice, you can have this. You can have this. This is good for you. That's good for you. Good for the soul. Oh, he really liked it. Oh, I gotta show you guys an animation that I learned the other day. Alright, what should we give him as a quirk? Because, I mean, I guess the appropriate thing is to make him a... I don't know, I want him a little... I want to give him the camera, but I think, like, make him a little, like, brashy, you know? Put some sayings. But let's see if he has any, like, quirk things we can add up to him. Gonna cry?
I speak with a loud voice.
That could work, actually. Gonna cry. Night owl. He would be a night owl. Granted. Then a starting sentence. When angry before eating, shut it to the sea. When greeting. Ending sentence. That's gonna be a catchphrase.
Gonna cry?
Alright. Yeah. Since 2009, Tomodachi Life. Oh. I didn't even notice the little update thing on that thing.
Gonna cry? I love it. That expression pretty much sums up who I am as a person.
Alright. Let back to Hood Spidey to do his thing. Apparently Chat and Hood Spidey are good friends now. What are you guys doing? You guys are like in a weird spot. You're over by Scott the Waz's house. I don't trust your guys' antics. Kinda sussed out. Oh shoot! Hey, wait, hold up! Hey! She got a little can. Hold up, why is she kinda mogging Edwin if we really think about it? Well, the can's kinda crazier. Hold up. Hold up. I can get behind this. Okay. Is she dancing? Oh.
La la la. My awake bar is so.
She got a frying pan out. Oh no. Sandusky, Ohio. I love you.
I'm just saying. I love the Wii U.
Hey, that's on brand. I love the Wii U. Sandusky,
And I wanted to
Ohio,
tell you,
we love
remember,
you.
Dreams is a chut.
Na 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 na. Scott the was. I forget how they sang that song.
Yeah. What an afternoon we're having.
I gotta listen to that song again.
Huh?
My Glocky is so. Oh, what's going on with the turtles? Sandusky, Ohio. Oh, wait.
Better wait bar. Better wait bar.
There's just so many things that's happened. Sandusky, Ohio, we love you. Scott the one, na na na. Meow meow meow. Meow 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 meow. Alright, what's going on? I think I saw someone level 93 on a stream, and I was like, jeez, dude. Oh, we need drinking fountains. Yep, we need those. Have I ever told you guys about the time about my friend Joe? This is the same guy I almost got arrested thinking on ditching with. He had a water fountain in his house. Kind of crazy. Oh shoot. We got the whole line. What are they talking about? Ooh, little Carlini's dark secret. We do need Laheni fountains though. Let's go grab some Laheni fountains. Where's that at? Where do we buy that at? Big yeah, right here.
Welcome.
Which ones seem like the right ones to use? Like which one seems the best? What color are we thinking for Laheni fountains? Oh, I need to add these around actually. What's the difference between these three? Oh, the shapes. I'll try to add more trash cans. We're being a real city here. Would you rather have a secret room or a slide inside your secret room? Easily, secret room. Easily. Easily, secret room. That is not a question. I would have a secret room in my house if I could. Like that'd be crazy awesome. Oh, that'd be so awesome to have a secret room. Like, first off, if someone tries to rob my house, which I wouldn't hope never happens, I can hide in there. The secret room is just a place you can have fun, you know? It's just like your little place where you can hide from, not hide from the world or hide from people, but just a place where, you know, someone can hide from just like for a little alone time, you know? Or a place where you can have like dedicated for like something intimate, like a game room or a huge bookshelf or something. You're into that, or your very own wall of Pokemon decorations and awesomeness. I feel like a stream room wouldn't be in a secret room. I feel like that's me. There is no purple though. You are right. Let's add this is the Laheni fountain. Now we'll add all the Laheni.
Thank you very much.
Let's do yellow. There's no purple though. Alright, what's a good place for a fountain though? That's why I definitely would pick a secret room. I feel like I had a question the other day about like something that was pretty good. What was it? I thought about. I've been asked this one before. So oh no. That's not, I don't remember how it goes. I'm trying to think. I feel like I had a question the other day I thought of. I don't know. I watched the original Ghostbusters again this week and it made me think about a fireman pool. A fireman pool actually be kind of sick to have in a house. Easily getting injured for people, but it'd still be kind of sick. Well, not me though. I'd be fine. I'd be perfectly fine. Y'all be safe though. Place the fireworks. And then let's place some on this beach. Gotta place some on the beach. It's really appropriate when you do it there. And then the last sun one will be in Dream's backyard, because where's the best place for to put it? It's Dream's backyard. What was the question I had in my head the other day? Should I remember? How would you enter the secret room behind hidden wall, bookcase, crawl space? I think if there was a secret room to have, I think it'd be like a wall that looks like normal to most people, but it wouldn't be in like the public of the house. It'd be kind of like it'd be in a different room, and you'd have to pull like a small little thing and open like inwards. No, it'd open outwards, because then it'd be kind of hard to. Well, no, I think it'd open inwards, because if you open outwards, you could easily block. It could be a safety room, because you can easily block the way inwards to it. So if it was like, let's say you're trying to walk into the room and you pull out like this way towards yourself, someone could block that room easily and trap you in there. I think the whole point of a secret room isn't supposed to be a room someone could trap you in there, but you know, yeah. Oh yeah, fireplace style of Mario, Paper Mario. That'd be kind of sick also as well. You cut a hole in your ceiling. That's probably the best way, is to break something. What's that look like? Has everyone been to a public fountain before? I don't think I've ever done that before. Alright, is that another fountain? Put another fountain like right here. Yeah. Also a trash can be probably right here too. Gotta keep it tidy. Gotta keep it tight around the city. Big secret room up there. My childhood bedroom has a hatch in the closet of the area above the garage. Oh, that's kind of cool. I assume all amusement parks have public fountains. I guess that is true. I suppose you're right about that. At least we think they do. Okay. My childhood house. I guess there is in the closet of my childhood house. There is a way to the attic, but it also is a way outside the hallway to the attic. And the other place obviously is the garage. So there's 3 places I know of to get to the attic. And all my life I've never been to the 2 of the places. 2 of the ones upstairs. I never had those. I only went through the way of the garage, helped my dad out for like getting the Christmas tree out. But now I think about that, that's one nightmare fuel. In a way, for a scary movie. Something to come out in there. However, the only thing I can think of that would live in that attic is a squirrel. What's up, Granny? That's the only thing I can think of.
Here's your first pixelated item.
Alright.
What do you think?
Also Coca-Cola.
The answer is... Doc.
Doc.
Next up.
What's the second item?
What do you think it is?
Dang, they like ketchup and butter.
The answer is...
Bobby sauce.
And finally, what do you think it is?
I can't tell what that is, actually. This might be actually a little harder. It's not chocolate.
The correct answer is Omamori.
Yeah. Secret serial killers have secret rooms? I guess they do have them. I do remember my friend Joe also had a secret room in his house.
Go ahead.
His dad's house,
Pick
though.
one.
Was that a dino egg? That's kind of sick. I remember he had one. I remember I got to go into it. It was kind of sick. I was like, they got a little secret room. That's kind of cool. Glorp egg. Alright, what's Raph dreaming about?
What's going on?
What's going on?
Oh, nothing.
Wait, what are those? Let me look. Donatello having his face isn't even.
Oh, I had that dream again.
That being a dream doesn't even make any sense. Raphael, you look like that, bro.
Oh.
Your brother was sitting right in front of you.
What's
Lorp
up?
looks kind of like you, and then maybe Locomop's a little weird. I don't know. That was a nope for me. Too creepy. Oh, okay.
If I were new to sushi, what do you think I should try first?
If I were new to sushi, what would you think you'd try first? Oh, now I remember what the question was. The game asked me, what are you more of? Are you more of a morning person? When do you have your best efficiency and like your best energy? Like when do you feel like you have your best? Is it in the morning? Is it in the afternoon? Is it the evening, or is it at night? Well, all those 4 options. I had a tough time trying to figure out myself. Now, I think recently my body has been waking up at 9 a.m. no matter what. Doesn't matter what time I go to bed. I went to bed at 4 a.m. one of these nights, and I woke up still at 9. On the weekend. It was last weekend. So my body's like naturally waking up at 9 still, or 8:20, because my alarm usually goes off, but 9 typically, at the latest. And what's it called? I feel like, I don't know. The afternoon, I guess, is because most times my editing videos I get to edit is like in the afternoon. I don't enjoy editing at night because I feel like I'm not really focused at that point. Like I feel like my best time I'm playing Pokemon usually at night. That's when I feel most efficient. But the evening, I don't know. I think I'm a morning person at the end of the day. As much as I don't love waking up in the morning and my body does it anyway, I think if I were to, I feel most accomplished of doing anything content creator related in the morning. If I can wake up at 9 a.m. and just get the ball rolling and going, I feel most successful then. And then in the afternoons, I feel the same way. Night, I don't feel very good at it. So yeah. If I were new to sushi, what would you think I would try? Definitely just a poke bowl.
Sushi is raw fish, and poke is marinated raw fish.
Yeah, you need to try the marinated
But you know what? I like the way you sushi roll.
Can you jump out of bed immediately, or do you have to stew for a bit? Hypothetically, I could definitely just jump out of bed pretty fast. If there's something I had to do. Well, there have been plenty of times that I've woken up and got myself going. Like even on the YouTube video I put out, I mean I was pretty efficient in the morning. I mean let me get the Pokemon tournament. Like my first 5 rounds, I was 4-1, and that was like around like all the way to like probably 3 p.m. So I was feeling really productive. I think I'm not entirely sure, but I think if I had if they actually played out perfectly like regionals did, I think I would have done better without that gap, because I think I just play more efficiently as time just goes on. I play more efficiently throughout the day. So I think I can just lay in bed, but I think also I've laid in bed and tried to stay in bed. My body just can't. I gotta be productive. I've tried to like lounge around as much as I can, but I feel like my body eventually is just like, you gotta go do something, man. Unless I can successfully fall back to sleep. if I lay there, I think that my body just urges myself, I have to go do something. I have to. Now I'm perfectly relaxed and everything like that, which is very fun, but I don't know, it's just weird. I'm also very interesting, so I've had people talk to me in real life, and I think this is a typical streamer thing, is that if you ever meet me in real life, you will kind of quickly realize who I am as a person is actually like, still very similar to streaming, but I'm a lot more reserved. Like, I've had people who are like, oh, he seems, is he depressed? Or is he like sad or something like that? Is something wrong with him? Like, and they're like, oh no, that's just who he is as a person. I don't know, that's a streamer thing. Streamers are just different off camera, a bit. What do we got here?
What do you think it is?
That looks like a cheesecake.
The answer
Wait, there's
is
2 of them. What the heck?
cheesecake.
What?
Next up,
There was 2
your
answers on that one.
pixelated item. What do you think it is?
Looks like grits. I didn't know grits were in this game, actually.
Grits.
Yup.
And finally, the last pixelated item. What do you think it is?
I can't tell what that is. It's gonna be a tabletop.
The correct answer
Tabletop
is
light, right? Yeah.
tabletop
Okay.
light.
More extroverted on camera. I'm an extroverted person in general. Also, I can be very talkative. It's just I choose for when I want to.
Go ahead.
Like, I am 110% fine with not saying anything and sitting in the background. 110% fine with that. Ooh, tuna. I'm 100% fine with that. Nothing wrong with that for me. What's she all giggly about? Oh, that's right. She's in love with Drake.
Oh, and then you'll never believe it. A wop.
You really talking about a wop in front of a girl?
Speaking of a wop, you won't believe
okay.
who I saw yesterday. That window, will change you like that.
She do not care.
will change you like you got.
She do not care.
And that's all that happened. Except for the next part of this very long WAP story, which I will now proceed to tell you. Are you even listening to me? The dulcet tone of your voice, Drake, helped me drift off to sleep.
Alright.
I wish I could listen to it forever.
Bree came back with the Riz, okay. Oh look, is he feeling the same way? Oh, ready to risk it. Oh no! She don't want to hear about his escapades. Oh, what is she upset about? I'll go check her in a second. But no, I think I specifically choose when and when not to like really be super talkative, and I can participate in a conversation or be really quiet and observe things. But Vivian made a pretty interesting point about only being productive at 11 p.m. If you get to catch me, like if I ever have a late stream at 11 p.m. and which I do, I've had plenty of those this year, in all my lifetime of streaming. If you catch me, talking like at 11 p.m., I'm usually pretty like, I don't want to say philosophical, but I do talk a lot about more meaningful things around that time. I don't know, maybe it's the mood of the nighttime. And I guess people also can feel it that way. But I don't know, sometimes I just talk a lot more deeper about stuff at the time.
I was talking to Scott the Waz, but things
yes!
didn't click.
Yes! Let's keep it that way. Let's keep it that way. But you know, I'm always ready to answer some kind of deep question about anything in general. What are they doing back here? Oh, they're doing the fireworks. Is Kendrick still doing fireworks? Do. What the heck Edwin talking about? This man really trying to make more friends.
Yarp.
Yarp.
I've been wondering what it would be like if White Dreams and I got to know each other better. Do you think White Dreams and I would make a good team?
I think you don't care. I guess so.
I see.
Y'all be decent friends. I'm hating over here. When's the last time you guys pulled an all-nighter? I feel like I pulled one not that recent. I feel like I pulled one recently. Like maybe like this year at some point. I could be wrong though. What's about the stream?
I won't let this stop me.
What's wrong?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Art.
Speak your mind, Scott. What's up?
Yeah.
Okay.
I won't let this stop me.
Alright, bro, just talking.
I won't let this Yeah?
I'm too old for that. I gotta get at least 4 hours of sleep. Lord!
I was talking to local MILF, but it kind of rubbed me the wrong.
I thought you gotta get your more than 4 hours of sleep. I say that as I just told you guys I stay up to 4 AM one of these days. Listen, it's different for me, you know, I can do it. But you guys, you know, it's different, Why are Dream's so giddy and happy? What are you happy about? What was the little frog he had? Compared to an all-nighter,
Making love was fun. Oh, don't mind
Making
me.
love was
Just
fun?
talking out loud.
Dreams
I
talk
could
about
tell Bree
that.
anything. Our talks are always pretty
You
crazy.
wait, were you making love with
Deep
Bree?
but
Come on,
crazy.
Dreams. Deep but crazy. Wait, hold on, let me get a little red road. Nah, no way he was. Well, also, yeah, she was talking to local milk for a long time, actually. Never mind. They passed by each other for a little bit. Dude. Am I about to gather with Editor Boy? It looks like it. He does know we could have just seen the fireworks from our place. Oh, shoot. This makes me so happy that the turtles get to have... This makes me so happy, actually. And Glorp. Like, the turtles and Glorp, oh my god, who would have thought? Who would have thought? I always dream for things like this. Look at Glorp! Glorp is so happy!
Well, we're on the map. To Tindalonga. Watch the water.
Okay, Glorp, you were happy a second ago, but alright. Yeah! Yeah! Alright, everyone's loving the fireworks. Okay. They all love the fireworks. This makes me happy. Glorp going to die from a firework mishap? No, Glorp is fine. Glorp is fine. Glorp actually has the age of like 37, but just lacks the human experience. So it's okay. Glorp is getting there though. Alright, Whitey, what's up? Or Creamy, I guess I called him. Bro just, I guess he just farted in his room, so it's a, oh. Yep, I would do this. I'm like, what the heck? I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna come back later. Oh man, I'll come back later. Oh, he all embarrassed with his little rosy cheeks now. He all embarrassed. There he goes. Alright, let's see what you got. Yup.
I'm so hungry. Please feed me.
Alright, at least you said please. Here, have some crab. Now, this is expensive, so I don't need you not liking it or disliking it. Alright, you gotta like it. You have to like it. Yes! Okay, there we go. I was scared for a second. Oh, she really liked that, actually. Hey. Did I give her ballet? I haven't given her ballet yet. Let's give her that. Same thing. Well, I guess ice ballet. That's just what it is. Do.
Thank you.
Of course.
I heard BBL Mary Jane has some kind of coffee table book coming out soon.
I forgot I put that. Okay, yeah, I did put that BBL. You know, go talk to Spider-Man. Go talk to Spider-Man real quick.
Eek.
Since y'all haven't met yet. What is he doing?
Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Alyssa Lou.
Alyssa Lou.
Hello there, Alyssa Lou. I'm known as Spidey.
Bam. Alyssa is talking about her beloved My Pewter collection. Oh, she got multiple pewters? I got a pewter. My pewter. I do love my pewter. Are they just hanging out? Is chat gonna hang out with them, I'm assuming? Yep. Alright, let's see what kind of food we got here.
Welcome.
Ooh, I actually want... You know what? I haven't had a good chicken pot pie in a long time. Like, in real life. Like, I actually would want one. Do you guys like chicken pot pie? We're gonna ignore that licorice. Like, chicken pot pie is really good. I actually like it. Rap going crazy. Okay, we got some more. The island is coming more and more together. I gotta add more people. I meant to add another character, but my next stream is Wednesday and then Friday, so we're gonna have 3 streams this week. But I'll play a little Tomodachi. I think I'm gonna play Deltarune on Wednesday for y'all. How's that sound? Alright, what do we add? Fountain fireworks. Here's some lavender flowers. I thought at one point I was pretty behind in this game, but then I realized I wasn't because, oh. I'm skipping this. I kind of always skip the news. Unless my face is on there. Then I feel obligated to see. Beach umbrellas, beach umbrellas, hey, beach umbrellas. Let's see. I might want the sprinklers, honestly. I think it'd be kind of funny to see people walk through that. It'd be kind of funny. So Deltarune on Wednesday. We're gonna restart it. And I think me and Ringo can make that into a video. I'm not sure if Ringo is still here or not. Or maybe he's on a different tab, potentially. I'll talk to him about it. We'll get in the lab for that. Where's Bree hanging? You know, Bree could probably hang out with them. Given that Bree is technically, you know, Captain Marvel. We got some... Oh, there's different clothes? Did I not see the clothes today? I thought there was... Okay, never mind. I kind of like the basic turtleneck, so I think it's going to give us more options of colors later on. So we gotta pick that up. I like this, actually. I like this box. Ooh, Samurai Shin Gods. Okay. This will be local MILFs and Dreams cosplay. Some good colors here. Cat knee highs. So these are specials for the day. I forgot that actually. The tracksuit looking. This is actually a good color, the weight staff outfit. Whose horsetail is this? Alright, there's some good specials for today. But today, what's she up to? Oh, she's dancing. Hey! Hey, I gotta start learning these moves and hit them first. Hey! Huh, 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 huh. there. All right. Oh, she's hitting it now. In the sunflowers? She is nice with it, lean. I said lean. Sean. I read leader and then I read the S and I was like, what the heck? You could be lean. Lean Sean. Lean scene. Lean scene Sean. Hold up. You can go talk to Alyssa. We gotta get this
Pardon me. Could I have a moment?
Alright,
My
Donnie
name's Donnie.
speaks so fast.
Hey, Donnie. I'm Alyssa Lou.
They getting friends. Alright. So let's take a look at our overall stats real quick. Wait, did what's it called come in? I just realized something. Oh my gosh. Alright, I got a package, guys. Alright, I got a package. Alright, let's test this out real quick. I got a package. Give me 1 second for you guys. Hey. Alright. I don't have like an opening package thing in here. So, I got this nice little, this box right here. This box is of, I guess we got a knife. Oh, this box is of cologne. Alright? I saw it on Instagram. As all great ideas come from. I didn't think it was huge, actually. I'll be real with you. So, riffs, extract the perfume. It's French. I'm just saying that. It's French. Alright, let's open this up. How the hell do I open this up? What the heck? Let's open this up. Oh my god, the French are getting me. The French are beating my ass. Oh my gosh, bro, I can't open this up. Wait, what the heck? It's a scam! I see those at Burlington often. Yeah, that's awesome lore. Since you see them at Burlington so often, do you know how to open this up? Oh, I think I figured it out. Oh, here we go. Figured it out. There we go. It was just that the plastic was holding it out of place. What the heck is happening now? Oh my god, I'm about to break this box, dude. Okay. I see the issue. This cap has fell off, and it wasn't. Is the cap has fell off? Okay. All right. Now you don't buy that brand? Oh, okay. Oh, this is heavy. Oh, this is heavy, dude. Whoa. I just don't know enough about it. Okay. I got you. Well, here's our chance to know something about it. It's a cool little packaging, I gotta admit. I think it'd be this cool looking. It actually wasn't that expensive at all, but it looks really cool. Let's give it a spray. Alright. Alright. That looks like a bottle of potion or elixir. It does, doesn't it? It actually smells pretty good. Hold up. That's a good smell. It's a good smell. Actually, it smells a little bit like alcohol. Edwin! Edwin! Is this cologne, or does it have a different descriptor? It's essentially just cologne. Ingredients: alcohol, denit, perfume, fragrance, aqua water, vanilla, because it was a vanilla scent with like caramel accents and everything like that. So it's very interesting. I'll give it a go. You know, I'll give it a go. I think it's something I could try it off with. It's not a it's like more of like a friendlier scent, I would say. You know, it's not like a scent for all the guys out there that would give you. It's just a scent that I think people would turn your way, though. Not like a I'm gonna grab you kind of scent, you know. In ladies, they have different descriptions which notate the lasting power. Maybe they do have it. I'm just not reading it somewhere. I think I read it somewhere. Let me see. It doesn't say it on here. Let's look on the website, or what I bought it off of. Amazon. I won't show you guys. I'm gonna read it off for it. Okay. All right, so it says on it the top notes: caramel, milk. The heart notes: warm, gourmand, lily of the valley. The other ones, the base notes is vanilla, pralines, and musk. All right. So yeah. I might have to, I don't know, it's not bad. It's not a bad scent. But maybe not the scent I'm loving, I would say. Oh, it's Eau de Parfum. Eau de Parfum. Extrait de Parfum. Right there on the right there. You see that? Extrait de Parfum. I love gourmand scents. Oh, okay. I mean, it smells good though. It smells pretty good. Hey, we might have a hit. We may have a hit. You guys will learn more on Wednesday how I'm feeling. Gourmand scents. I realized I don't think I changed the stream to what's it called? Potion grants you 3+ fragrance. I like that one, Sean. I realized I never changed the stream on Twitch to what's it called? Tomodachi Life. That's alright. That's just alright. Alright, so here's the game plan. I think Wednesday we're gonna play. Oh, it has a 6-hour staying power? Okay, that's good. That's great, actually. That's perfect for dates, you know? Perfect for dates. And everyone's being all out around the world. Probably like 4 hours are really out in the open all the time. So here's the game plan. Wednesday we're gonna play Deltarune. We're gonna beat Chapter 1. Chapter 2 will probably be on that Friday. And we're gonna keep going onwards until we beat get to the main game. Now, I'm thinking to myself, no, I think we'll do it. I think we'll have to make it into a video. Cause I think we had a viral short about it at one point. And I think I have an idea how the video was going to go. So, yeah. All right. That's the game plan, all right, guys? That's what we got this week going on. We're switching over. We're going to play maybe a little bit of Tomodachi, and I'll tell you guys what's going on. And keep you guys loaded and locked on it. But, yeah. I got to say is thank you guys for coming to the stream as usual. You guys are awesome. You're amazing. I want you guys to all take care of yourselves. Delta Rune this week, I'll tell in the Discord as well. And make sure you guys have a great rest of the day. I appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome and amazing. Go do something fun. And we'll have a longer stream here on Wednesday, okay? All right. Come back on Wednesday. I gotta say break. And break! Or in other words on these channels. Oh, wait. I gotta thank people for a second. Sorry. Vivian, thank you for the resub. We'll get Korean Dreams off stream. I cannot have people clipping me doing that. Sean, thank you for coming on YouTube. I appreciate Duz stopping in. Thanks, Lord. Thanks, Jenny. Thanks, Viviano. Thank you, Ring Nasty. Thanks, Sentient Clown Shoes. Thank you, who else came in? I think it was Gumi. Thanks, Gumi, for coming in. And yeah, I might be missing somebody, but I can't think of the top of my head who may have also came through. I'm also going to play some Mario Kart with some of my friends tonight, so that's going to be pretty fun. Take it easy. Hopefully we get some, I get to play that new, game, what's it called? The new, Chameleon game, Mecha Chameleon. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. And one final thing. EA!